This is our signing information system, also known as SIS. Here we are able to keep track and record of any damaged signs throughout Central District that get reported to our signing crews. With SIS, when we have a damaged sign reported to us, we simply enter it into here. On this column, we put the date, the caller, the cause, and the type of repair that we're doing. As far as cause, we can pick through many different options, whether the wind knocked it down, it was missing, or maybe it needs to be moved, or a call report. On the type of repair, we can pick between routine repair, sign replacement, and many different options. Here we can pick through our statuses. On our statuses, we can view whether they're ready to be put up, whether they require a lane drop, maybe night work, some that need to be checked to get more information. Maybe they're waiting on a dig right for new stubs or new posts that need to be built. Or if they're ready to be dug with the auger truck for new stubs, or they are a sign that has been ordered and we're waiting for the sign to come in. Also, we can put down which county that the damaged sign was reported in, whether that be Boone or Callaway, Camden, and many other counties. What's neat about the program SIS is that we can filter through counties and pick Boone, for instance, and find every sign that is reported to our signing crew on majors of what signs are down in Boone County. Also, we can even go farther into filtering it and find out what signs are down on I-70. Here, this displays what signs we currently have down on I-70. If we wanted to go a step further, we could find out what signs are down on the eastbound or westbound lanes of I-70 in Boone County. When we're reporting a damaged sign, we can get a more precise location by typing in the crossroad or mile marker or ramp that the sign was reported down. Here we can put down the sign text of what was reported, whether it be an exit sign, a mile marker sign, a destination board. Here we can put down our comments of the sign. For example, on this one we have behind guardrail, needs a lane drop. This really helps us understand what we're getting into before we fix a sign or do a routine repair. That way we can plan accordingly and have our TAs ready to go. Over here we have the individual status of the sign, post, stub, and dig rights. Here we can click through and put down on a sign whether that the sign is good, we're waiting for it, or it's here, or whether it's done and it's been entered into MMS. On our post, we can put down whether that they're on site, maybe they need built, or we're waiting on them to get built. Our stubs, here we can put down whether they need new stubs or they're good. On our dig rights, we can put down whether we're waiting on dig rights to go through, maybe they were marked for clear and they're ready to be dug, or they need marked. Here is our sign measurements of the reported sign that is down. We could have a D-board or a flat panel marked, and we can put down the width and height if that is provided. On our post measurements, we can even get into detail and sort and filter through which ones are I-beams, pipe posts, telespar, wood, or backer bar. Here we can also put down the size of the I-beams and how many posts are on that individual sign. As we get into more detail, we have things that pertain to special crews and signing division where we can get into the drops of a certain sign, whether the sign needed order, whether it's in an ETA on the sign, the location where it may be brought to, as well as our auger truck when things like stubs need to be dug, marked for dig rights, or whether things are clear. Here we can put down the dig right number and analyze that and go back and keep a good history of these. When things are completed, we simply click status and we click done on MMS. Here we can filter out and see exactly which ones still need left or which ones are done and we have completed throughout the season. This has really helped our sign crews be able to utilize this and put up more signs with less time trying to find the information needed. This really helps us plan out our days when we're signing and in the signing season. Overall, I believe that the SIS program, or Signing Information System, helps us save time on jobs, save time on planning, and makes things more efficient for us. I do believe that going forward, that any sign crew that needs to utilize this, or the smaller sheds that take care of letter routes, can find this tool very handy for the future on putting up signs.